Two Dinsang, Kinahape, analyses of sorts. I'm continuing this series about Nigeria being a cautionary tale for South Africa. Buffett, we don't want to end up like Nigeria. And sometimes to motivate us as South Africans to fight for our country and our sovereignty and for things to be orderly and to end the lawlessness is because when you see what things are like in Nigeria, you'll become very patriotic about your country. Because no country wants to end up like how Nigeria has become. And the reason I gave this video the title that there are no men in Nigeria is because the men are busy trying to japa, chasing after nyash, busy committing fraud, selling drugs, just so they can have access to money. To do what with it? To buy drugs, buy girls, buy alcohol, go to clubs. I mean, that's what they're doing with the money, guys. Not building Nigeria, not trying to make Nigeria a better country, not being proud and patriotic about their country, no. They're buying European cars, American cars, European clothes, just spending money basically being house Negroes or Negropeans. Just ignorant with their money, not doing anything that is beneficial for the future of their own country, no. Flexing on their fellow brothers to show them that, yeah, me, I have money, you are broke, you don't have money. Like, they're just not a healthy society. Chimdi rightfully said that they are mentally deformed, and I agree with that because their behavior is not normal. It's a behavior of a society that has no dignity. No dignity, no shame, no patriotism, no personal pride in their communities, in who they are, where they're from, their cultures. We don't know anything about Nigerian culture, guys. Only thing we know about them is the criminality. The world knows about South African cultures because we're very proud of our nations. We have so many beautiful nations or cultures, for those of you that don't understand what I mean when I say nations. We have beautiful nations with beautiful history that unfortunately our development was interrupted by the colonizer. But our cultures are so beautiful. The stories behind them, our praise songs, our poems, our history. And the colonizer tried to erase that, but we're still here. So it's important for us as South Africans to go back to culture, guys. Worshipping capitalism and consumerism is not the way. You're going to end up like Black Americans in America, or you're going to end up like Nigeria. People that worship capitalism, that worship money, that put money over morals and ethics, that put money over everything. We don't want to end up like these people. We do not want to end up like these people, being morally bankrupt individuals who don't see any value in human beings. Humans just become a tool towards obtaining more money. So then you end up with a classist society that has no respect for the common person. The lowest of the low in their society is treated with no dignity. That's a very bad sign of the type of people that you are when you treat the lowly in your society very badly. It says a lot about the character of those people. So I'm urging us, guys, this is a cautionary tale. Don't become like Black Americans. Don't become like Nigerians. Blacks who have become essentially Negropeans, perfect specimens of house Negroes, consumers, capitalists that have no moral compass and no backbone to stand up and fight for what's right. There are a few, however, in Nigeria. For example, Very Dark Men and Chimdi are doing amazing work fighting for Nigerians and trying to make Nigeria a better place. All of this comes with sacrifice, though, something Nigerians do not understand. Nothing in this life is for free, guys. You must sacrifice to create a better life and better future for your people. You cannot steal it from the next man. You must create it by sacrificing yourselves. An entire generation working hard to build infrastructure for your people, to fight your government, your neo-colonialist government, to remove them from power so that the people, the right people, can govern and lead the country to the right place so that dignity can be restored to the nation. Without sacrifice, you're going nowhere. That's why I say, as South Africans, we must fight for our country, guys. Nothing is for free. We must fight for the futures of our children. We must fight for our nations and our cultures, guys. If we don't, let me show you what will happen to us. We're going to become like Nigeria. Let me show you. If we don't fight for our nation, things are going to end up like this. Watch this.
All right, so I am live in Yelewata in Benue State, where the attack took place yesterday that claimed the lives of over 200 persons, the herdsmen attack. Now, what my eyes have seen, my mouth cannot speak unless you people see it by yourself. So please follow me with the camera. Now, if you notice something, you can see the smoke still coming out because everywhere was burned. Please take the camera around. Now, let me show you this thing. Please. This video is very sensitive, so it might be very disturbing for you. So a warning is on the video. Thank you. Now, these are human beings. This is a child that was burnt to ashes. This is another one. This is number 2. This is number 3. This is number 4. Please. This is number 4. This is 5. This is 6. Now look at the skull of this one. This is 7. These are their bones. These are children that were born in this place. As I am counting now, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just in this room alone. Look at their bones. Look at their bones. Please zoom in these bones. These are their bones. Now in this room again. This room again. Zoom in. This is another 1, 1, 2, 3. See their bones as well. They were burnt. They were all burnt to ashes. Now let's go outside. Now this is another room again. This is another person. This one you can see. This one is still even very much fresh. The body is still very fresh. Another room again. Another room again. This is another place again. Please come. See their bones. Get it. See bone. This is the bone of a human being. See, this is a child. This is a child. See another one. These are children. These are children that were massacred here. Burnt to ashes here. Now, the reason why I came here, I'll go and interview some of the persons that were there, that witnessed everything, that can explain. The reason why I came is, one thing I've noticed is that it seems the government don't know what is happening. Maybe because it is not in their faces yet. I don't know why back in the day, when things like this happen, the news, the media bring it to our faces. But nowadays, it's as if maybe they have paid them not to come and talk about things like this, and it's please bros, let's just go. So please, who is that man that was here yesterday? Please, can you come? I'll still take you guys around the area so that you can see. Bros, please. Good day. My name is Very Dark Man. I just came here when I heard what happened. I came here to see the situation of things, and I'm not going to lie to you, what I saw now really broke my heart. Seeing all these people burnt to ashes, it really broke my heart. So I have just one purpose, to put it out there for the government to really see what is going on. You know, so please, can you tell us what happened yesterday? You don't need to use English, use pidgin, more the flow well.
Okay. Yesterday, we were in our town at around 10:45.
10:45.
Yeah.
In the morning.
In the evening.
In the evening.
That is in the night.
Yes.
Then it started raining, so we were indoor. Then at about the time now, then the husband Fulani men just came nowhere. They started with hunting us at the police station over there.
Yeah, at the police station. That's where it started.
Yes. No, fully, they knew very well that the police station are there and that they are wearing arms, preparing for whatever that will comes. Then from there,
Did they chase the policemen away?
no, the policemen were there to attack them. They did their job.
They did their best.
Their best. Then from there, knowing that okay, they have attacked them fully there, then another group was down here without the notice of the policemen. Then they started opening the door from one door to another. They were with many weapons. They break the door. While entering into the door, into the room, they will pour the fuel and then
Light fire.
light fire. And then that is how it started. And we are hopeless. And what you have seen here now, a lot of people that die in our community is unexpected. We did not believe that such will happen in our own area, such will happen in our own town. Because we were thinking that the government is there for us. But around 10:45 p.m., there was no security to come to our aid. It is our community youth
I stood up.
that stood up for this. We were hopeless. From 10:45 p.m. it started. Then it was around 2 o'clock. These people did what they want to do.
And they left.
They left.
Did you people manage to even exchange or fight anyone or even take one as well? As they are buying your people, you fighting them? But did you manage to even take the life of any one of them?
Yeah, the youth tried a lot. Tried. What they would have.
No, none of them?
None of them. But what I mean is,
They tried their best to defend the town.
From there, the security came when they see the policemen. Sincerely, we need to appreciate the policemen. Because if not for the policemen, this town would have been down now. What you would have seen here would have been a mess.
Okay, let me go around the place because I saw a lot of places that are burned.
Yes.
So please, let's go together.
Very dark.
I saw the amount of people. I saw the amount of people there that were killed.
Yeah.
Even here too. How many people? How many people do you say was killed there? 40 people. 40. Yeah.
Yes.
40 persons. Here, how many?
This is where they were right now. This is the place.
This place 35 persons.
5.
Yeah.
We move down.
This place.
Let's go down.
Let's go down. Let's go down.
Okay.
This is where they were like that. The one that were burned inside the room. You see those things that are being covered here. It was them that they're burning people.
Hey, bro. many people died there? Or this is where you store your food?
Yes, here is 15.
15 people.
Yes. And this is the honor of the
Please.
place.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's sad. Sorry, madam.
Yeah.
Sorry for your loss. Sorry for your loss. So what are they doing now? What's this they are doing?
It's rice.
They're separating the ones that
Okay, the one that was born.
yes,
Yes.
trying to recover back the remnants. Yes.
So she also lost
Something bags of rice.
the woman.
The man.
The man.
Oh man,
The whole place was filled with rice. Yes.
almost 200. That should be estimated to like how much? Huh?
Probably around 20-something million or so.
Jesus Christ.
And this man that you have seen there is the richest man in this town.
He lost his
man in
brother
town.
in
He's lost
the
his
process.
brother.
Two brothers and a
A
wife.
pharmacy.
Yeah, the guy studied pharmacy.
Sorry for your loss, sir. Sorry, sir, for your loss. Sorry, sir.
So we'll move forward.
Let's move forward.
Yes, we have other places.
Four people.
Yes, the mother of the Reverend Father and with her.
You see what he said is
The
blood.
mother of a reverend father.
Yes.
So all these are blood.
Yeah.
A sibling, one little girl that just graduated from State University. Mother of the Reverend Father. Yeah. That is where they killed the
Farmer.
Yeah. We'll go down to that place. There's another place down
There
there.
are other places down there.
Let's go. That side. I think we should go there first. I think we should go here. I think we should go there.
Okay.
Let's go there.
It's all right. Yes. Here is 5 persons.
5 persons, yeah.
Yes. 5 persons.
Oh shit.
Well,
Blood.
Animals.
you can come inside.
Just give space.
See? Bros, yeah, let's start from there.
Let's just start from there. Like from this vicinity, the ones that we are able to cover.
How many people there?
There were 10. Here we got within here, from this particular area.
Very painful video to watch, particularly because the value of a human life in Nigeria has depreciated so much that the way they talk about what happened to these people, they're just casually using words like slaughtered, massacred, killed, burnt alive, children being burnt alive. This is not normal, guys. This can only happen in a country where they don't value human life. The value of a human life is so cheap in Nigeria that it allows them to be capable of committing such heinous atrocities towards their fellow brothers. Furthermore, this is ironic because the same Nigerians will come and say and preach brotherly love and love your brother, your African brother, we are one, let's unite. Look what's happening in their country. If Nigerians are serious about African unity, they must unite Nigerians first. Because this thing happening in Benue State with the Fulanis, I mean, they have many issues. They've got all types of civil unrest, from religious wars where Muslims are massacring Christians, man, woman, and child, even children, as we can see. They've got cultural conflicts with the different tribes, the Igbos, the Yorubas, and they've got a classist conflict as well, where the rich completely abuse the poor, ill-treat poor people as if they don't deserve even the slightest bit of dignity. Nigeria is a country with serious problems because they don't love themselves. This is why they struggle to find love anywhere else in the world. You cannot beg the world or force the world or manipulate the world into loving you when you don't love yourself. Nigerians, you must love yourself first. And I like using Nigeria as a cautionary tale because we have so many Nigerians that are contaminating South African culture with capitalism and consumerism. Nigerians don't build. They don't believe in building anything from the ground up. What they believe in doing is reaping where they did not sow, either through criminality or through immigration. They jump out to other established countries to go and leech off of what has been sacrificed for and been established in those countries. So they are essentially a parasite everywhere they go. They want to enjoy the benefits of what others have had to fight for. And they think that this is okay and that this is normal, and it's not. So I plead with every Nigerian, go back home to go fix your country, because look what's happening in your nation. And unless you guys unify Nigeria, you can forget about African unity. African unity will never happen. Nigeria has the biggest population in Africa. If they can figure this thing out, it will give Africa hope that maybe African unity is possible. But as long as Nigerians are massacring their fellow brothers like this, even children like this, their fellow black man, their fellow African, as long as they're killing them like this, as long as this xenophobia, this Afrophobia continues in their country, there won't be any African unity. They must start with their country first. South Africa, take note and learn. VDM, Very Dark Man, is one of the few. Him and Chimdi, I would say, are the only two men that I've seen in Nigeria that are willing to fight for their country and do what's right to protect and defend their people and to help to build Nigeria and make it a better place. All the other men are trying to figure out a way to run away from the problems, to escape the country, to go commit fraud in other people's countries, to rape and prostitute and drug the women. Nigerian men are like babies, no discipline. They're led entirely by their sexual desires. And That's why even if you give a Nigerian money, it will not make a difference in anybody's life in Nigeria, because they're just going to use that money to open a club and sell alcohol and drugs and buy women, or open a church so they can launder money and deceive people with false hope out of their hard-earned money. That's all they can think about. That's as far as the Nigerian mind expands. Club or church and scamming. That's as far as they think. Nigerian men, there's nothing else going on inside their heads. They're just thinking, how can I get nyash? Okay, let me sell drugs and get girls addicted to drugs and alcohol so that I can use them as sex slaves. That's what's going on in their heads, and it's a shame. So South Africans, don't worship money. You will end up like these people. Don't worship money. Don't worship consumerism. Love yourselves. Black South Africans, love yourselves. Love your nations. Love your cultures, guys. It starts with loving our cultures, because that's who we are. That's our history right there. Stop being these clever blacks, these Negropeans, these capitalist Negroes, the black bourgeoisie. Read Frantz Fanon. He talks about the black capitalist. That is a directionless and lost man, a man without his culture, without his history, without his heritage, a man that will do anything for the next paycheck. That's not where we want to find ourselves. In South Africa, we have land, we have agriculture, we've got mining. These are the key sectors that belong to us as Black South Africans that we're fighting for, and we must never give up on that fight or in that fight. So you ask yourself, oh, you say, oh, I'm being too critical. Why do I say that about Nigerian men? Nigerian men don't care about anything except how to flex on their fellow Africans. Very Dark Man is one of the few that goes to these types of sites, goes this far to show he cares, to report on such news. And right after this video went viral, what did Tinubu do? He banned TikTok, basically to eliminate the voice of Nigerians from being able to protest and say anything on the internet, which means you guys must take to the streets, Nigerians, and fight for your nation. Because running away is not the solution. Your reputation is too bad all over the world. Everybody knows that you guys are scammers and that you have a culture of criminality. Very soon you will not have a country that will accept you, and you'll be forced to fight and change things in your country, which you will have to do anyway. So do it now. Start. So this is the black capitalist. What do I mean by black capitalist? Talking about people that when they come into money, instead of improving their environment, changing things in their neighborhoods, this is what they end up doing. This is Burna Boy. In the midst of people being burnt alive in Benue State, this is what Burna Boy is busy doing. This is what the rich black bourgeoisie in Nigeria are busy doing with their money. Instead of bringing change to their countries and improving their infrastructure, look what they're doing.
Angeli, come and let me. Obìnrin tó bá fẹ́rù mi, consider lucky. My baby, let's keep on jamming.
I mean, guys, he's driving through sewage. He's driving through a broken neighborhood, which he lives in, with the most expensive car in the country. Costs about, what, 3 billion naira. It's senseless. Read the room. This is senseless behavior. And it shows you the character of Nigerians, particularly Nigerian men. That when they come into money, instead of building infrastructure in their neighborhoods, improving the lives of the people around them, they'd rather flex on them. This is flexing on your people. This is flexing on your own people. Driving through sewage. Why not fix the road? Backwards mentality. A devolving mentality. That's how they think in Nigeria. South Africans, don't become like this.
This fire cannot cool down. If you dare me to slow me. Body shalom, my baby. I only go, ya Rabbi.
It's a disgrace.